Let's bring in, as promised, Mercedes Colwin, criminal defense attorney and Fox News legal analyst. Brian, as usual, laid it out very well there. Mercedes, what's your reaction? What goes through your mind when you hear about this brand new information?
And how many times have we sat on this desk and heard the same story, that there's some violence precipitating the disappearance of a woman or man in some sort of domestic violence? In my own family, my sister died in a violent relationship. So we see this, and his suspicious behavior began at the very inception of her disappearance. Not calling the police. Like you mentioned, there are 3 babies at home, 2, 4, and 6. The mother is not around, doesn't call. Her phone stops pinging on January 2nd, yet he doesn't call the police. Her work calls the police because her behavior is aberrant. She didn't make the flight that she was supposed to make for a work emergency in D.C. We know that she was living in Massachusetts, working in D.C., doesn't make the flight, sort of disappears off the grid. And then you start to unpackage everything that law enforcement suspected. The cleaning supplies paid by cash. I don't know, you have $450 in your wallet to pay for cleaning supplies? Most people pay with a credit card. No, but he chose to pay with cash. Then you talk about all of the searches he made on the computer. How weird. How to dispose of a 115-pound body. Guess what? She's 5'2" and 115 pounds. How weird is that? Not likely a coincidence. A bloody knife. The blood that was found in the basement. It's just unbelievable. We haven't found the body yet, and you know defense attorneys are going to turn around and say, hey, no body, no case. That's what's going to be the defense. But his walk, the perp walk, he's so disassociated from what's happening. He's cuffed.
I mean, you don't have to have a body to be found guilty of murder, but it certainly helps. This is the prosecutor back on January the 9th, which is actually the day that he walked out there, making her case. Watch this.
He's on surveillance at that time, purchasing about $450 worth of cleaning supplies. That would include mops, bucket, tops, T-Vex, drop cloths, as well as various kinds of tape. Blood was found in the basement area, as well as a knife, which also contains some blood.
Yeah, that's just chilling. And you watch him standing there while she's talking about the things that he bought. And just pull this picture up from Instagram because she did something very strange before she disappeared. She started changing her Instagram posts.
Right.
This one, she's injured, and she says it was at work. Right. She talks about having a mild concussion, a bruised hip, and a cut. And this was a while back. But when he was under investigation for art fraud, she was encouraging them to be lenient on him and said all of these very positive things about him. What does that tell you?
It's such a sick cycle. I mean, there's a psychological hold with partners that are in these domestic violent relationships. We don't understand it. We can't unpackage it, but there is this crazy psychological hold that individuals who are the battered individuals have, that they actually help their batterer. In this case, she actually put an affidavit in and saying what a loving, wonderful husband he was and what a great father, and please be lenient. We need him home. I mean, this is so just different than the man that is now accused of her murder.
Yeah, and who knows what kind of pressure he might have placed on her to do those things.
Sure.
For him. So thank goodness he was already in custody.
Yes.
I mean, they don't have to find this guy. Exactly. They've already got him, Mercedes. So what next?
Well, while he's in custody, it's open field day. They can go in. That's why they were able to gain access to the house. They can gather the evidence and slow it down because already they were very suspicious of his behavior. So they suspected pretty much early on that he may have been the killer, if in fact she was dead. I mean, at that point, there was just a missing person. But the fact that she was off radar starting on January 2nd and a week later, there still hadn't been any sighting of her, no calls, none of that. There was obviously suspicions at that point that she was actually dead.
Well, the second charge is disinterment, which is moving a body.
Yes. So what likely, if I were the prosecutor, I would suspect that she was killed in the basement. That's where there's all this blood evidence. That's where the knife was found. Then moving the body where they will have to start looking for places like you find and garbage receptacles, landfill, any of those things that can be.
Was at his mother's house apparently, and they've checked that dumpster, but nothing there. So, Mercedes, thank you very much. Breaking news today: Brian Walshe has been accused of murdering his wife Anna. We'll stay on that story for you.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.